Talked to Ahen earlier this week. He said his biggest fear was just missed tackles, especially in this air raid scheme. You guys, like anybody else, you guys don't really tackle to the ground all that much in camp. Just it seemed like you guys were really on point with open field tackling tonight.
Yeah, just trying to make sure we're focusing on the fundamentals, just near hip, always tracking that near hip. So, man, it was good to see that. We just got to keep it going for the weeks ahead.
What was the uniqueness of this scheme? How did that kind of affect how you guys kind of prepared this week, just as and maybe ended fall camp, just how you wanted to do things?
I mean, truthfully, like, are you talking about Western Illinois?
Yeah, like their air raid is just so unique to what you might see the rest of the year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, but even though, like, it was unique, we were prepared for everything that they were showing us, so it wasn't really too much that we hadn't seen. Some of the plays they might have chosen were from, like, years previous.
Sure.
But we were ready for everything, so they just gave us the call and we just executed.
What'd you think about Gabe today?
Man, great, awesome. I love to see Gabe have a great game like that. I love to see anybody have a great game like that. Man, I think he had 2 sacks, 2.5 TFLs. Like, that's huge. Like, we need that every week.
Have you guys been able to, look into Duke at all, or is that more reserved for this weekend? Like, do you know anything about that quarterback?
Oh yeah, Darren Mitchell is a great player. I done seen him. I watched some of his tape when he was at Tulane.
Yeah.
I got to see a little bit of him play against the team they just won against yesterday. I think he's a great player, so we'll see.
Yeah. Miles, when you guys in the back end watch the film from this game, what do you think is going to be some of the biggest takeaways?
Just having good eyes. They got to hit us with a double move twice. Just having good eyes, man. Understanding like teams are going to see that now they're going to want to do it again the week after. So we just got to be on point. I mean, the communication was great, but we just got to have great eyes.
What was Coach Henry's message after the game? Was he, critiques? Was he happy about this performance? What was he saying after the game?
It was a good performance. Like, we still left some meat on the bone, but that's what we got film for. Like, we just trying to make sure that we watch that, put it to bed, and just capitalize on what we can do better next week.
What is some of that meat on the bone?
Man, like the double moves, just even letting them get 3 points. Like, we didn't want to let them get any points, but we'll learn from that.
I mean, a lot of teams that played this week they faced opponents where they were highly favored or trying to win, and they kind of struggled a little bit. You guys were pretty sharp and kind of stayed that way the whole way. Like, what do you think was the key to not, kind of coast on? We got into the second half and it was just not bad.
Oh, Coach Henry was pretty adamant. We went into the half we don't want to see no smiles on nobody's face. Like, the game isn't over. Like, we playing that even though it's 3-0 at half, it was still 0-0 going into the second half. So you just take that approach in like any game that you win, just 0-0 all the time, not worried about the score.
When your D-line is controlling the interior the way they did tonight, do you guys on the edge try to feast off of opportunities when knowing that they're going to try and maybe bounce some outside or go for the deep ball a little bit and you can break things up?
Yeah, definitely. And it was hard to get opportunities today on the back end because the D-line was so disruptive. But that's good. That just speaks to our D-line. If we don't have to make plays, and they make the plays, that's all that matters. As long as the ball is getting stopped, that's all that matters.
Miles, you mentioned the communication. Sometimes it feels like from a layman that you're just kind of out there, one high safety, all by yourself. Just how does the communication maybe start and stop with you?
Just making sure guys are lined up. Just always alerting things like certain formations I see. I got the best seat in the house, so I can literally see the whole formation. And other guys, they stand at like 5 yards from the ball. They can't really see everything. So I just try and let guys know, alert this, alert that. And then we're able to get into things. I try and check it as best as I can. I got to be able to talk all the time, so that's huge.
Bielema told us also your previous life as a receiver helps you out back there immensely. Just can you kind of draw it up on how that works?
Man, all offense is the same. They pretty much just dress it up a little bit different. Just understanding truly the situation, like whether it's first down or it's third down. Condensed on first down is much different than condensed on third down, especially third and short. So just knowing all those things, and man, like I say, all offense they all do the same thing. It's a copycat league. Defenses do the same thing too. So I'll just try and use that knowledge that I gained from receiver to DB.